Good evening and welcome to Back to School Night. Hello, I'm Tammy McHale, principal at Haddonfield Memorial High School. I'm delighted that you can be with us this evening. Tonight is an opportunity for you to learn firsthand about your child's program, to meet his or her individual teachers, and to familiarize yourself with the expectations for each class. During the breaks in your child's class schedule, study halls and labs, I invite you to join us in the cafeteria for refreshments provided by the PTA. Our counselors will be greeting parents in A216, the counseling office, and Mr. Fluharty, our freshman counselor, will be located in C5 in his office. Our health and PE teachers will be located in C8, and our dance and yoga teachers will be in B202, the new dance room. Mr. Mills' choir and Miss Thompson orchestra will be in C10 for parents to visit, and Mr. Janney, our band director, will be in C12. Haddonfield Memorial High School welcomes Mrs. Heather Paoli as our Board of Education representative for the 2019-20 school year. Mrs. Paoli has been on the Board of Education since 2010 and brings extensive knowledge and experience to the high school. We welcome her. Please take the time to review the beautification flyers and consider some ways in which you might help reach the committee's goal. Beautiful space begins with you. That describes the committee's efforts to fundraise for build and furnish outdoor community gardens at the high school. The Drama Club Fall Play, The Servant of Two Masters, opens October 24th and 26th at 7:30 p.m. and October 27th at 2 p.m. And don't forget to purchase student agendas and student directories located throughout the school tonight. You may have noticed some new security measures. We have a new resource officer, Melissa Young. She will be monitoring visitors, assisting with hallways, and securing school grounds. Our vestibule will now be used for drop-off items. You will not need to buzz in, but will not have access to the building when dropping off forgotten items. This is to monitor who enters our building at all times. All visitors will be required to use their ID to enter through the Rappner system. Students will be required to have ID and key card on them and are reminded to not hold the doors open for others. Please assure your son or daughter has their ID and key card. If their key card was lost, they can purchase one for $5 in the main office. Students downloaded the Stop It app in homeroom this week. This is an online reporting tool designed to deter and mitigate bullying, cyber abuse, and other inappropriate behaviors where students can make 100% anonymous reports. What students can and should report: bullying, violence, threats, hazing, weapons, possession, drug and alcohol abuse, discrimination, and other suspicious behavior. This reporting will assist with our ability to address issues early on before they spiral out of control. Again, I would like to welcome everyone here this evening, and I hope you enjoy Back to School Night.
Good evening. I'm Heather Paoli, the High School Board of Education representative, and I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome you all to Back to School Night. I am eager to collaborate with the high school staff and represent the Board of Education at high school events. I have been a member of the Board of Education since 2010, and I am honored to serve my community in this capacity. I hope that everyone has a great evening as you learn about your child's schedule and teachers. Thank you and enjoy your night.
Hi, I'm Dana Reganata. I am your child's high school nurse. I am the mom of 2 recent HMHS graduates and have been a Haddonfield resident for over 25 years. I'm reaching out today to ask for your help. Please talk to your children about vaping. It is an increasing problem among today's youth, and it is happening every day in our high school. The U.S. Surgeon General has declared teen vaping to be a nationwide epidemic. I was saddened by the recent news of at least 1 death linked to vaping, as well as numerous incidents of previously healthy teenagers becoming very sick and hospitalized for severe respiratory symptoms. Hundreds of possible cases of pulmonary disease related to vaping are now being reported in over half of the country. Millions of high school students are juuling every day. The hazards of e-cigarettes are numerous, and yet our kids are still being enticed by flavors such as Mighty Mango, strawberry, and cool cucumber. They seem innocent, but are so very dangerous and highly addictive. Parents, we need to work together as a community to battle this crisis. Here are some helpful tips. Find the time to talk. The sooner you start talking, the better. Wouldn't you rather convince a kid to not start than to ever have to convince them to stop? So bring up the subject whenever you see it, in public, in the movies, in magazines, on TV. Be direct. Say, I don't want you to vape. Tell them your reasons. They'll appreciate your honesty and guidance. Be patient, stay calm, and ready to listen. Talk to them about the real facts. If you or your teenager suspects that they are addicted, quitting juuling isn't easy, so be prepared to work as a team to solve the problem, preferably with the help of your doctor. All that really matters is that we keep the kids healthy. I want your child to feel proud and not feel the need to turn to a box of chemicals that will ruin their health. It would be devastating if one of our own becomes a statistic. Please join me in the fight to put a stop to this frightening health crisis.
Good evening. My name is Melissa Wheatcroft, and like you, I'm a parent of school-aged children attending our district. I am here tonight as a member of the Haddonfield Municipal Alliance, the local unit of the Governor's Council on Alcohol and Drug Abuse. The purpose of the Alliance is to promote a culture of wellness that empowers our children and their parents to make healthy choices that positively influence the development of our youth. We recognize that we're fortunate to be members of our community and our school district. However, we know that we're not perfect, and there is room for growth and improvement. Each year, Haddonfield residents are convicted of substance abuse-related offenses, such as DUI and facilitating underage drinking. Also, each year, Haddonfield students are arrested for illegally purchasing and consuming substances, including not just alcohol, but also prescription drugs like Adderall, which is commonly used to treat ADHD. The opiate epidemic that has hit our state impacts all races and socioeconomic classes, and opiate addiction can start with the medicine in our cabinets at home, as well as a prescription for painkillers from a simple sports injury or dental procedure. In recent news, we have seen too many teenagers in emergency rooms with lung complications resulting from vaping. And every day, we see our children making decisions relating to drugs and alcohol that can impact their ability to participate in sports, activities, gain access to college, or far worse. In response to these issues, the Haddonfield Municipal Alliance, with the support of the Rotary, educate our youth and community regarding healthy behaviors by sponsoring programs in the schools like assemblies, Red Ribbon Week, Wellness Days, and the Peer Leadership Program. Your Municipal Alliance is partnering with the municipal and school district officials to curb destructive behaviors involving not only drugs and alcohol, but bullying, sexting, and other technology issues that impact our children's lives. As the consequences of these decisions become less forgiving, we ask all of you to please be a part of the solution. Research indicates that when parents provide a healthy example and talk openly with their children about drinking and drugs, our children make better choices and develop more negative perceptions of these and related risk behaviors. Please contact Michael Romay, who is the HMA coordinator at the high school, or any of the administrators in our schools for more information on the Municipal Alliance and how you can become part of the organization and solution. Thank you, and have a great back to school.